The main selling point of the Logitech K750 wireless solar keyboard is the fact that, as its name indicates, it's solar powered. Through the solar panels located on top of the keyboard, it perpetually draws power from ambient light, inside your home or office. In addition, its plug-and-play functionality extends this keyboard to non-tech savvy consumers in its ease of use and its extensive feature set, which includes Logitech's set-point software and unifying receiver, which is enough to entice anyone at its remarkable price of around $40, which, as of note, I actually got this one at $32 off of Amazon. This is by no means a new keyboard, but is still among the most popular keyboards due to Logitech really knocking it out of the park on this keyboard's overall design and feature set. The K750 is a full-size keyboard equipped with a numeric keypad for number crunchers. The matte black chiclet keys are framed by glossy black plastic. Along the tapered edges of the keyboard is a matte white line that frames the entire 1.4 by 19.1 by 7.9 inch rectangular structure, breaking up the black. Altogether, the K750 has a sophisticated look with a thin, light structure and simple color design, and it should fit in with any clean desktop space, as well as a messy one if you wish. The K750 wirelessly connects to your PC via a mini USB receiver that communicates over 2.4 GHz wireless frequency. During testing, I found the keyboard to be quite reliable, never dropping a single keystroke. The USB receiver also has a special added feature. It can sync up with 6 other Logitech devices through the SetPoint software. This allows you to use one USB dongle and only one USB port on your PC rather than 2 receivers taking up space in order for you to use your mouse and keyboard. Pairing an extra peripheral to the USB receiver is painless. Simply go to the unifying section in the SetPoint interface and follow the simple instructions. Above the numeric keypad is an on-off switch and a button that allows you to check if the ambient light is sufficient enough to power or charge the keyboard, and trust me, it doesn't take much. If you download the Solar app from Logitech's website, when you press this button, a window will open to show you the status of the battery and how much light, which is measured in lux, L-U-X, is in the room you're in. The solar panels sit along the top of the keyboard. Also on top of the keyboard are a series of the usual F1 through F12 keys, which double as hotkeys to control your media, volume, play pause, etc. Start up applications like the calculator, email, and default music player, and even put your PC to sleep. You can change 6 of the 12 functions through the SetPoint downloadable software. You'll be able to choose between assigning your own keystrokes or macro to one of the F keys, or they will operate the function that correlates with the icons depicted on top of the key. So basically, whatever the key icon is on top, it'll do that when you press it, or you can also assign macros to the keys, to the function keys, the F1 to the F12 keys. While I understand that some users may hold design above comfort when selecting a keyboard, the K750 feels more like a laptop keyboard than a desktop one. The keyboard's low profile, slightly raised angle, and scissor-style keys all contribute to this MacBook Pro feel and typing experience. The Logitech Solar Keyboard K750 has it all: good looks, wireless connectivity, and a full feature set. However, the most comfortable typing experience it is not. So it is just nearly the perfect keyboard in all categories. However, I have to give the good and the bad. And the only bad with this keyboard is its laptop chiclet key feel while using it. This, of course, is a highly subjective experience, as all keyboard quote feel is. So many people actually will prefer this keyboard's typing experience to any other. So if you are fine with the scissor style keys and low profile design, then this is without a doubt the absolute perfect keyboard for you. If you're not so fine with the low profile and kind of laptop feel, then I still highly encourage you to try this keyboard. I personally have 3 of these keyboards myself, and the convenience far outweighs any negative ergonomic feel they may have. So realize all the good you are getting for under $50, in my case around $30, while understanding it isn't a keyboard designed for those who have RSI, aka carpal tunnel syndrome. I buy things like this off of Amazon, and if you do the same, you can always easily return it if it doesn't meet any of your demands. From my own experience with the Logitech K750, it can take a beating, and I'm serious. And in other words, this keyboard is surprisingly durable. I've dropped things on this keyboard and even dropped the keyboard itself without any ill effects. I mention this because the keyboard is, as aforementioned, quite sleek in design. It is thin and relatively lightweight. In case you were wondering, this keyboard does have the two pop-out legs on the bottom that will angle the keyboard if you prefer that stance over it laying flat. As for installation, you open the box, take out the keyboard, take out the USB receiver, plug in said USB receiver, and turn on the keyboard. That's it. It will then proceed to work wirelessly for many, many years without any maintenance on your part. The solar panels will continually recharge the battery inside, and this battery is only a couple of dollars if you even ever have to replace it. If this helps, please hit that subscribe button, and until next time, take care.